Hello guys, this is the Hexagon Zero, and welcome to the ME3 Mondays series finale, part 2 of 3. Alright, so last time we went back to the roots, and now we are going halfway up the trunk. This is a character that I've used multiple times throughout my seasons, and it's probably my most favorite character to use out of the entire character set that you are equipped with. Now, I did not get a chance to use the Paladin, unfortunately, but life goes on. Anyway, we have the level 20 and 7 Destroyer here, and you guys know this loadout very well. Devastator mode equipped almost up to full on everything, except for the multi-frag system, which I've kept standard to 3. The T5V battle suit has been equipped to do maximum damage with weapons. Essentially, this is a weapon damage character. And then, of course, I have these set to shield recharge and health and shield bonus. Did not have enough points for this. The reason being because I put them all into a multi-frag grenade, which has actually come in handy a lot more times than I would have expected. And then I also forgot to show off the Hawker missile, which is probably where I get most of my kills from, considering it's an auto-fire missile launcher, but it doesn't fire when you're reloading, which I find kind of odd. Just maybe the fact that your suit is focused on reloading your weapon and not firing the missile launcher there, but I digress. And of course the M76 Revenant 4 with a stability dampener and a thermal scope, and then the Black Widow 3 with an extended barrel and thermal scope, and then a Stronghold Package 3 giving you extra shield regen and more shields overall. So yeah. Right now we're going to go public, any location, any enemy on silver. Alright, it looks like we're joining a lobby that's already been in progress. We have J Slow 93, Black Widow 2, a Grim DM, Maddock 10, Executioner Personal 4, and Surreal Voot with a Phalanx 10. All very high levels. This should be a pretty good round. Cryo rounds, Warp rounds, targeting VI 3, Gorilla upgrade. I can see this being a really good build. This guy, that is. Then there's just me with my 2 weapons. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, looks like we're on the hazard map of Firebase White? It's either White or Dagger. Ghost. Never mind. It was neither! Because HEX knows his maps. Also, he knows, thankfully, how to miss. And no penetration rates on objects. Oh, no fair. The guy's got a Black Widow. Well, he's got a penetration enhancer though, so that's why he's out shooting me. Favorite sniper, Black Widow, anything really. Only problem with it, when you try and quick scope, your aim is always off, especially when moving, especially upward. It will never hit the top target. Anyway, with this map, the major thing you have to worry about is, in fact, the rain. That's why it is a hazard map. And the rain is obviously the defining factor in this, because it does not affect your enemies for some reason. Even though the glowing ball of whatever that's on Firebase, something. It's another hazard map. But essentially it just means a heck of a lot of stuff that you have to worry about that they I can't, of course can't penetrate that far. What am I thinking? We're both using the same weapon. Ah, I gotta go help him. Or you could just, you know, do that. Maybe the important thing is to stay out of the rain as long as possible. Or as much as possible. Depending on which one comes first. Keeping your ammo count high would be very good too, because mostly you're going to be trapped indoors. Now, most of the buildings here are equipped with ammo pallets. So you will probably not run out of ammo. Unless you get an escort mission, in which case you are probably dead. So stay close to areas where there's cover overhead and you don't have to go through the rain. Not this one, for example. Because right now we're rapidly losing shields. Get out of my way, let me rotate my gun. Almost at full. Not quite though. Just gotta get this done as quickly as possible so that we're not killed. Very quickly. Ooh, where's it going? Is it going this way? Okay. Because right now we're losing shields way too rapidly. There's some multi-frag grenade. Whew, okay. Let's all just stay here for a little bit. Allow the snipers to do a little work. Which most of us are. I need to find some grenades. And there's no ammo over here. However, there is some just over there. And the rain has stopped. And I'm about to walk right into... No. I thought there was going to be some, heavy turret fire! Oh dear. Geth Pyro's not good to go toe-to-toe with. Vengeance is mine, you exploding little nitwit. The Hawker missile on your shoulder is incredibly useful. Not only will it take care of most small things like husks, it'll one-shot. The same with abominations. Very useful little thing to have. It'll also be the finisher move in most of your moves, I guess. Like if you shoot someone with a sniper rifle, then the Hawker will typically follow up with a missile arc. Now the curious thing about the Hawker missile is that it will fire in an arc. So if there's an enemy right over there, it'll fire in a long arcing path to hit the target. This was put in an effort to avoid point-to-point shooting so that it could perhaps go around cover. Which is ideal when in a warlike battle zone. It's a miss. That wasn't. Now I think the I think the Black Widow's a one-shot kill for Geth troopers. But then again, I'm not too sure. When dealing with Geth primes, always remember to shoot his little supporter guys first, because they will continue to piss you off until you kill them. Especially the turrets, because those bursts from the turrets that the Geth primes can pump out are... 3 of them are sufficient, 3 bursts from it are sufficient enough to at least put you in the red zone. Depending on your shield level, of course. And for most characters, in fact, for almost all characters, 3 bursts from that is basically enough to kill you. So be cautious. This is gonna hurt. I hate rocket troopers, that's why I came in here. See there? That's an example of the Hawker missile launcher. Completely annihilated that rocket trooper. Just as I turned around, because the auto-targeting. I have to do a little sniping. Ooh. Geth Hunter. No more Geth Hunter. Geth Hunter. Almost no more Geth Hunter. No more of you. Anybody else? Oh, got some guys. Big miss. It's gonna be rocket trooper. No more rocket trooper. Really? You can't penetrate through that? Turn. Go. Thank you. Don't come again. Whew, for once it didn't kick up. What are we thinking? Middle chamber? Yeah, middle chamber. The middle chamber is probably the best to be in because it's the largest. So that means if you need to retreat, you can just retreat to one of the 3 defendable sections, which is this one, the middle, and then the far right. Just so you can always be defending from a certain area. My favorite is this section, mostly because you have the ammo crate here. Nothing really ever comes up through here. This is a long staircase. This you can bottleneck fairly easy, and this is just a long sniping corridor. So yes, there are a lot... Well, I just said there was nothing coming up here. Now there's a whole bunch of stuff coming up here. Now that's a lot of area to cover, but trust me, you'll get used to it. I gotta go help him. Mine. One grab. Or at least I thought it would be one grab, but he was already dead when I grabbed him, so that doesn't work terribly well. And I didn't know the Black Widow was now a one-shot, one-kill. Thought it was still a two-shot. When it wasn't a headshot, that is. Gonna get the prime over here. Oh, frag grenade time! Frag grenade time! Ah, little bomber dude. Another thing, bomber dudes. Not a lot of guys worry about them, well, because they're bomber dudes. They don't do much. Except when they get on top of you and they have your whole party suppressed, and they begin to drop bombs on you. That is when this game becomes really not fun. Because those little bombs will piss you off to no end. Another thing the Hawker missile is good for, when you're reviving, it can still fire. Very useful. Anybody else coming up? Oh look, some of you. Hey look, some more of you. Hey look, some of you too. Now you're dead. I knew there was another guy here someplace. Where's the supporter? There it is. So the bullets coming in. And it gets Pyro behind him. I'm gonna have to swap over to the Black Widow. Not only does the Black Widow do an insane amount of damage against armor, the only reason why I don't typically use it on anything but lower units is simply because I find them easier to hit and much more satisfactory when you blow the brains out, and the Geth Prime is covered in shields, which completely nullify the devastating power, well, not completely, but at least decrease the devastating power of the Black Widow. There's going to be guards over here. Why am I saying guards? Oh yeah, it's because I've been playing an absolute ton of Assassin's Creed. You're not going anywhere. I see you. Ooh. So, you know, if I had missed with that, the Hawker missile launcher would have taken care of it for me. Oh, boy. That's fun. Come on, you gotta take care of the shields for me. I can't do crap if he doesn't have, if he has shields, and if I could aim correctly, that would help too. Oh, it's an M7 Fury. Just noticed. Nope. You're not. They are quite dead. So yeah, there's an overhanging thing here, so you don't have to worry about getting hit by rain in this area. Although I would recommend avoiding it. Something that other people don't seem to realize, the faster your character's base speed is, the faster you can get, missions, like carry missions, done. The N7 Fury, one of the fastest characters in the entire game, can get carry missions done faster than most, well, people can. Ah, see, this is what I mean about bombers. The second they get in range, you're dead. They also have a very annoying habit of shocking you. It's a little electric thing. It's a pain in the butt. That's one. That's two. That's three. Hawker missile launcher in debt again. Ooh, that's a miss. And you're dead. Oh, got more targets. Oh, you had to hop at the last second. Ow! Stop blowing me up. It hurts us. Almost right on time. But not quite. Alright, we need to get out of here. Now the Fury has the lowest amount of shields out of this entire game, so I'm going to keep with her. Just in case she needs some support, I am there. Oh, we're already in extraction, wow. That was quick. Suppose this is... See what I mean by low shields? See what I mean by lack of aiming? See what I mean by constantly moving so you're not targeted by the Geth rocket troopers like I just was? Oh, 50 kills. Main problem with this map, the extraction point is in an area where there's a whole ton of stuff. I'm just gonna try and route this area. I'm looking for you so I can do... not that. Especially not that. Okay. Didn't see you there. You're a prime. You can just... die. Of course, I'm not gonna be the one to kill you. Okay, get close to the extraction point. Hex. Move it. Oh, revive, 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 revive. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Take cover, take cover, take cover, take cover. Just stay down for 12 seconds and you'll be fine. There's the LZ. You're not killing me. 16 minutes and 52 seconds on a hazard map of Ghost against the Geth on Silver? That's not half bad. Alright, a lot of XP, a lot of cash, And third. Not a surprise. Alright, let's back out of here. Okay then. So that was the N7 Destroyer Soldier for the last time on ME3 Mondays so far. So, yeah. This character I've really bonded with. I know how to use it very, very well, as was evident. I hope. Yeah, not really much else I can say, other than the fact that the credit system, if you remember, the credit, I had this exact number of credits when I started that, so I should have about 3, add 3 to that, so there should be about 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, there should be 8,600 and 624, something like that. But there isn't, due to the credit system being broken. Mostly. So, yeah. This was part 2 of 3 of my series finale for Mass Effect 3 Mondays. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. That is in part 3 in 6 hours, because every 6 hours there will be a part released, and since there's only 3, the next part will be the last part. So tune in 3 hours, 6 hours from now, and you will get to see the grand finale of the series finale. So, adios. This is the Hexagon Zero, signing out.